Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you a YouTube video today. What are the odds you haven't seen my face in maybe over 2 months? Actually, it was over 2 months. The last time I recorded a video on this channel was May 9th, 2015. So it's been 2 months since I've recorded a video. And actually, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, though. It feels like it's been longer than that, just because I it feels like it's been like 6 months, not gonna lie. So I don't know how it's, 2 months. It feels like it's been like 6 months since I've recorded a video. But no, the last video I recorded was on May 9th, 2015, when my friend was raging on his Xbox One. That's the last video I recorded. Which I can't believe. And I figured I was gonna make a comeback at some point, but I guess it didn't happen. Basically, this is what happened. I got too busy with school to really record videos. I finished school, but then what happened was I went to Florida, which I had a really good time. And if you want to check out my trip to Florida, you can click the link up there. And I made a video of my trip and all the things I did. So click the link up there. I'll leave a link up there. It's actually processing right now as we speak. Well, as I speak, not because, unless you're talking while you're watching this video, but while I speak. But yeah, I went to Florida. I just got back today, actually. I got back about an hour ago. And I was gone from, I'm trying to remember when I left. I think June 7th until today. Well, June 29th, but I got back today. So I was gone for 3 weeks. And I thought, I had a good time there. And I didn't really want to make a video before I left. Because, the reason I didn't want to make a video before I left is because, I didn't want to just, be making, like, one video and then just disappear. So I'm like, you know what, I'll make my comeback when I come back from Florida. And hence be known, I'm back from Florida, so today is my comeback video to YouTube. And this is just going to be a little bit of a channel update video. Since I hadn't done one in a couple of months, I'm just going to kind of update you on what's going to go on with this channel since I am going to be back. Hopefully, permanently, giving you consistent reviews and stuff like that. I'm just going to tell you what videos you're going to expect on this channel, and what's going to go down on this channel pretty much. Now, don't expect these videos to be done on certain dates like it was before. Just expect the videos when they come. Expect the videos, just expect a video. When you see a video, don't expect it to be a certain video, because when I did like it, that I'm going to make a certain video at this time in this day of the week, it feels like I'm just trying to make this video, I'm trying to make this channel like it's, too much organized. I want to shake things up on this channel. I want to make this channel fun. So, I'm going to just expect the videos whenever. Expect them to come whenever. It is what it is. So I'm just going to kind of talk about, what future videos to expect. And then I'll just kind of talk until I can't think of any videos I want to do. So, where do I start? I guess I can start with SpongeBob. I haven't done a SpongeBob review since October of 2014. I haven't made one since then. I haven't... I don't know what happened with that. What happened was I got busy doing other things, playing, you know, with school. But before that, I was making different videos at that time. And then school started up. And then I started working again. That's something I've been doing too. I started working back at my uncle's landscaping company. I started doing that again. And then I went to Florida, so I didn't really have as much time as I wanted to record the SpongeBob videos. So, you know, and the thing is with SpongeBob, I still like it, but I guess I just felt like I was losing the passion for the videos just because of the fact that SpongeBob feels like it's kind of dying now. Even though I'm reviewing the past episodes, it just feels like it's kind of dying. It's a show that still goes on, that needs to end. It's been going on forever. I think they need to end SpongeBob, and you know, that's how I felt. I think I just lost the passion to do the SpongeBob videos. That's really how I felt. Maybe it's because I'm starting to get older and I'm starting to maybe outgrow SpongeBob. But the thing is I have been watching SpongeBob pretty much since I was a kid. Since I was like 3 years old, pretty much. Because it came out like 1997. Well, no, 1999. No, it didn't. It came out in 1999. So pretty much since the beginning, I've been watching SpongeBob. And I've been watching it for years. And I don't want to just walk away from it. It's because that pretty much feels like I'm just walking away from my childhood. So I've decided, you know, it's either I pull the trigger and don't do them anymore, or continue to do them. And I am going to continue to do the SpongeBob videos. You know, these SpongeBob videos make me feel like a kid inside, and that's why I like to do the SpongeBob videos. And for those people that trash me for putting that on my YouTube channel, this isn't going to be very nice, but up yours. You know, you're asking me, why is this on the channel? Review something else. Pretty much the reason is this is my YouTube channel. I created this channel. I have the password to the channel. I'm the only one that has it as far as I know of. And this is my YouTube channel, my property. And if I want something on this YouTube channel, it's going to go on this YouTube channel. I do this for for the fans that watch. But for the fans that are just being trolls, this is my YouTube channel. You know, this is, you know, my property. So if I want something if I want to talk about something, you have no right to tell me no, pretty much. If I can, you know, I'd rather put videos on it that for my choice, if that makes sense. So yeah, with SpongeBob, that's what's going on with that. So I'm gonna try to make a return of that, and I can't wait to do that. So I'm actually looking forward to doing that. And so yeah, that's what's going on. So the SpongeBob videos will be returning. I've done other videos on this channel, other TV series. I did Breaking Bad. I'm still not done with that yet, but I'm going to do that. I'm on like I don't even remember what episode I'm on, but I'm on season 4, and school. You know, I always every time I really get into that show, I get really busy with school or something else, so I don't have time to really sit down and watch it. But Breaking Bad, I have not lost interest in that at all. That show is, you know, kick ass. That show is awesome. So I'm definitely going to continue to do those reviews. Those will be coming back. I will be doing more Breaking Bad reviews. You can count on that. And so yeah, that's what's going on with that. What else? Family Guy. Totally didn't want to stop doing that. I'm totally going to do more Family Guy reviews, because Family Guy is an awesome show. So we have that. I want to start, what else TV shows? The Returned. I got to kind of say what's going on with that. See, the thing is with The Returned, I watched one episode. The thing that happened with that is I got busy with school, and I didn't have time to sit down and watch it. And then what happened was, I tried to find it on demand one day, actually, after school, but they were only like 2-minute recaps, and I don't really want to watch a 2-minute recap, so, I'm done with that. So, pretty much what's happened now with that is, it's not even, on demand anymore, so I have to try to find it some other way. I'm thinking I can try to find it on Xfinity. That's like my best option. So, that's pretty much where I'm at with the return. But I'm definitely going to do those because I really liked that show when I first saw it. What else videos? That's about it for like the TV shows that I currently was doing on here. We had SpongeBob SquarePants, Breaking Bad, Family Guy, and The Return. I blanked out for a second. Maybe I'm missing one, but I'm going to check real quick. Just hold on one second. Give me a second. I'm just going to check. See if I'm missing any videos. I'm just doing this real quick. Okay, any other TV shows I was reviewing that that need to make a comeback? Okay. I think that's basically it, I really don't watch a lot of TV shows, even though I spend a lot of time in front of it. I guess this is my main shows. Yeah, that's basically it, when it comes down to that. The return, But now that I've talked about the shows that I'm gonna continue with, let's talk about shows I want to watch now, or that I've started watching but haven't actually reviewed on this channel yet. I recently started watching this new show. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. But I watched this other show called Supernatural. My aunt showed me that show, and that show is, I've seen only one episode, but that show is awesome. I've seen it before, and it didn't really look like it was my thing. But now that I've seen more of it, it is awesome. It's totally worth checking out. Even though I've only seen one episode, but I am definitely gonna try to watch that again and review that because I think because I thought that show was pretty good. It's totally worth checking out. What else shows? Drake and Josh. When I was in Florida, I did like a Drake and Josh marathon, and I want to review that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna review Drake and Josh and iCarly, since that kind of follows Drake and Josh. I want to review those shows. I want to review Phineas and Ferb. Even though that series, the series just ended, but I kind of want to check this, itself out. There's a show called Lab Rats that looks pretty good that I like, that I want to watch. I want to watch Lab Rats. My cousin AJ, who you've seen on this channel before, told me about this show called Attack on Titans that he said was pretty good, so I'm going to check that out. There is a zombie show out called Z Nation that I'm going to watch and give you a review of that. So yeah, I did that. What else is there? Anything else that I'm... Oh, there's a new show that came out on the USA Network. Well, a couple, actually. One's called Dig, and that looks really cool. I definitely want to watch Dig. I don't remember what it's about because it's been a while since I've seen the advertisement and stuff like that. But I definitely want to watch Dig. And I want to watch... trying to think. Oh, and I want to watch this new show that just recently came out called Mr. Robot. That looks like a really good episode. I recorded a couple on the DVR, and I'm gonna watch that. They really hyped that up. I really want to watch Mr. Robot. Um, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I'm missing here for TV shows? Hmm. So that 70 show, that's pretty funny. I've heard. I liked Johnny Test when I was a kid. There was another show that came out called Sense8 that I saw an advertisement of on YouTube, and it looked actually pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Um, what else? Is there anything else that piques my interest? Have the hiccups right now. So anything else that piques my interest? Oh, my AJ told me about this show too. It's called Daredevil. Like he said, and he says that's really good. That's totally worth checking out too. So maybe I'll check that show out, Daredevil. It was based off a comic, but you know, still worth checking out. Prison Break. I heard that. I want to start reviewing that. That's actually pretty good. I've watched a couple of episodes of that. Trying to think of what else I want to watch of TV shows. Let me see. Let me just kind of go through these real quick. Yeah, Attack on Titan, I just talked about that. Prison Break, I just talked about that. There was a show I saw that seemed kind of lame. What else do I want to watch? I guess South Park, but I would have to find all the episodes and review each one of them chronologically. But that's gonna be impossible because they don't only have them on Netflix. There's another show that I want to review. It's called Full House. Obviously, everybody should have heard of that. If you don't, then you have no brain. But Full House, they made it like in the 90s. And it was I really enjoyed it. Well, it wasn't in the 90s. It was like kind of like the 80s, and then it went into the 90s. So it's a mix. And that show was really good. I really enjoyed that show. I would watch an episode every day after school. They would have them on Nickelodeon at like nighttime, so I really liked that show. And they're actually putting that back on. It's gonna be like a Netflix show with all the young kids older. So I'm gonna probably review it as older, but I want to watch the original series and review every episode chronologically. What else do I want to start reviewing? There was another show that was pretty interesting. Let me just check it out real quick. I'm just looking these up. Okay. I'm just looking this stuff up real quick. Dexter. I want to start watching that show. I heard that show was really good. So I definitely would do that. American Horror Story. I heard that's really good too, and I like horror movies, so that would make sense. I know I didn't prepare for this video. I was just going right off the cuff originally. Oh, this one actually, this show sounds pretty good. It's called Soul Eater. Maybe I'll check that show out. That seems really good, actually. I just read the I just read the info on it, and it seems pretty interesting. What else is on here? I want to start watching Dragon Ball. Like I want to start watching all those series: Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I want to start watching all that. What else is on here? Courage the Cowardly Dog. I watched that when I was a kid. It seemed pretty good then. Well, it seemed okay then, but maybe it would be better if I watched it now. I'm just kind of reeling through these. Malcolm in the Middle. Ultra. Those are really good shows. Well, Malcolm in the Middle I heard was pretty good, but Ultra I've seen and I haven't. I mean, I only kind of know what happens, but I've seen. But that seems really good. There's a show called Helix. I heard that was pretty. That's actually really good. I've seen an episode before. At some point, I do want to review Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. I've watched a couple episodes with my sisters before, and they really do grab me. What else is there? I can't really think of anything else for TV shows right now. Well, actually, there's one more that I gotta bring into your attention, and this may happen, this may not happen. I'm not really sure what it's like, but it's called Oh, you know what else I like to... No, but before I bring that up, I also want to review the Hey Arnold and Rugrats. Those were really good shows in Nickelodeon, and I watched them a little bit when I was a kid, but I was kind of too young because it was just those series were just ending when I just was becoming to watch Nickelodeon a lot more. And I want to review Danny Phantom, The Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. You know, these seem like really good shows here, you know? And I want to start reviewing them. But that other show, there's it's called my friend on YouTube, and I'll give her YouTube name. It's Jemiah Penn WWE, and she does Pretty Little Liars reviews on her channel, and she wants me to start watching that show. And you know, like, I guess I'll watch it and review an episode and review it. But the thing is with that show is it doesn't sound appealing to me. It sounds like it's a girly show, if that makes sense. So I guess we'll check it out, but no promises. Because I've been telling her that since December of 2014, so don't really count on that for all the people that want to see me review that. I'll keep telling her that I'll watch it next week, and then 3 weeks will go by when I talk to her again. So don't get your hopes up. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. But the other series. I just thought of... There's another series I want to review. It's called... I just had it off the top of my head. Crap, I don't remember what it was called now. I don't remember what it's called. Let me see if I can find it. I remember the show... It's... I don't remember what the name of the show was now. I don't remember the name of the show now. Let me see if I can find it though. Because it will bug me if I don't find it. By the way, you just totally saw what I was doing right there too. What's it called? I can't remember off the top of my head what it was called. I don't know why. So, there's that though. You know, those are the TV shows that I want to watch that I haven't seen. Well, I've seen that I haven't reviewed yet. Either that I haven't reviewed yet or that I haven't seen yet. It's gonna be tough for me to get to all of them, but I'm gonna do my best. But yeah. So let me see if I can remember all of them I just said. Well, I'm not going to remember all of them. So, but the I definitely want to start watching Dexter. I definitely want to start watching Supernatural and reviewing that. Phineas and Ferb again, Drake and Josh again, iCarly again. That's the Classified School Survivor Guy. Even though I didn't say that, I definitely want to start watching that. Zoe 101. I was into that show. What else was on my list? American Horror Story. Pretty Little Liars, unfortunately. What else? Lab Rats, Daredevil, you know, the lot of that stuff, pretty much. I think I pretty much covered it all. So now that I've talked about the TV shows I want to review, let me talk about the video games I'm going to play, and then I'll move on to the movies. I have a couple right here. One I've started playing, and one I haven't even played yet. The one right here is called, it's The Walking Dead video game. I actually it's the Season 1 video game I've started playing. And when it comes down to this game, I do like the game. It's not a bad game. The thing is normally I've either read something for school, and I'm too tired after doing, after landscaping. And this game has a lot of reading in it, which is weird for a video game. And I just don't feel like reading all those subtitles and all that stuff. So I don't really feel like playing the game. It takes me 2 hours just to get through a level, not because I suck at the game itself, but because it actually takes 2 hours to finish one level of this game. It's ridiculous. I do like the game, though, that they treat it like a TV series, but, that's just how it feels. But I do like this game. I definitely will continue playing this game. I don't really know when. I don't know where. Well, I'll be here, but I don't know how. But I definitely will get back to playing this game. And then I have this game. It's called The Evil Within. I heard this game's supposed to be really good and scary. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. And I'm going to play this game as soon as I get a chance to. And it actually looks really good. Just by the case itself and all that stuff. So I'm definitely going to review this game. Do some Let's Plays of this game. Any other games I want to do Let's Plays for. I can't really think of any at the moment, but if you want, just comment down below. Maybe I'll do a Let's Play of the Impossible game and dodge these balls. I expect a lot of raging, though, when I do those games. Well, not dodge these balls, but the Impossible game, because it's just that. It's impossible. But yeah, we got these. Got those out of the way. Now let's talk about the movies. I saw a lot of good movies and I saw some. I saw a lot of movies pretty much. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. Is what I'm trying to say. I saw some movies while I was in my hiatus. I saw That's My Boy with Adam Sandler in it, and it's not one of his best movies. It's probably, if I had to pick, it would probably would be on one of his worst movies. But I definitely want to see that. I definitely want to. I'd watch it again and review it. Some other Adam Sandler movies I saw, even though some of it I wasn't on a hiatus. But Billy Madison, gonna review that. I have like a 4 disc set that has some comedies in it that I gotta find, and I want to continue. I have the 8 box disc set of all these horror movies. I want to review those. Um, I've already reviewed 3 out of 8 of them. It might be 6. I don't remember. And then my friend Isaiah um, gave me a disc that has a ton of horror movies on it, and I'm totally gonna watch those. What else movies have I? Well, I haven't seen those. Sorry. I'm just kind of was going off the cuff, but let me just think of movies I've seen. Fuck, I screwed up. So the movies I've seen. Let's do this again. So I've seen Billy Madison and That's My Boy. Those are the ones I saw. Tammy. That was really funny. I will watch that again and review that. I saw what else did I see? I saw other movies. I have it in here actually. I saw Captain Phillips in the theaters, and I have it on DVD now, so I'll definitely review that. What else movies did I see? Wow. What other movies I've seen in the past? Let's just do that. I saw Up. I've seen Up before, and I want to review that. I've seen I want to get back to doing all the Nightmare on Elm Street reviews. I was in costume though when I was doing these reviews, and I'm missing my hat because I went trick or treating with it last year and I lost it. So I definitely want to start. If I find a new hat, I'll definitely want to start reviewing that again. I've seen all the Friday the 13th, and I definitely want to review those chronologically, obviously. I've seen all of the Chucky movies, and I definitely want to review those chronologically. All the Saws, and I'll review those. What else? What else movies have I seen? The Conjuring, Abigail, both haunted houses, which are on Netflix. I can totally review those. 21 and over. What else? I can't really think of anything else. I've seen a lot of movies though. Finding Nemo. Totally reviewable. Pretty much if it's a movie, I will review it. I've seen. I've seen To Kill a Mockingbird. I've seen what else have I seen? Yeah, I think that's all I can really think of right now. I've seen a lot other movies. I saw The Strangers. That movie's awesome. So it's pretty scary too. I saw what's that thing called? What it's called? Let me think. I don't remember what it's called, but I've seen a movie where like you put your fingers on a thing and on like a game, and you try to talk to spirits, and they made a movie based off that. I don't remember what the name of the movie is because it's actual a game. I've seen I saw Memory. It wasn't very good, but I saw it, and I've seen other movies. I have like a 4 disc set of that. And I've watched them all. I'll definitely try to review those for you guys. Just gotta be warn ya. I don't know how threatening I'm gonna sound. just pretty much, I've seen a lot of movies. I saw Shark Tales. Oh, I've seen this movie when I was a kid, Monster House. Um, this movie was pretty good when I was a kid. Maybe I'll totally watch it again. When it turns Christmas time, I want to start reviewing some Christmas movies, like um, what else? Home Alone, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, trying to think what else. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. What else? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, obviously. Frosty the Snowman, both of them. And what else? I think there's two Rudolphs, actually, believe it or not. So I definitely want to review those. And as for the Walking Dead video game, I actually just thought of this now. When the TV series comes back, I definitely want to review the TV series, obviously, when it comes back. But until it comes back, I can't do that. Nothing to talk about with that right now, really. So I guess I've talked about all the movies that I've seen. Oh, you know what else I saw? What's it called? I don't remember what it's called, but I saw White Chicks, and I heard they're gonna make a second one. So I definitely want to see the first one, and then when the second one comes out, I'll see that. Let me go on Netflix and see what else movies I've seen. Okay. This definitely will help me a lot. I should have just done this a while ago. Hooking It Up. I've seen that. I'll review that. Ping Pong Player. Yeah, I know. It's a little weird. That, The Longest Yard. Turbo. I was even thinking Turbo, too. Oh, the Ouija board movie. That's the name of that movie, by the way, with the ghosts. Oh, I'm sweating a little bit because it's kind of hot. What else is here? Movies I've seen. Jackass. No, wait, not. Well, yeah, I've seen some of Jackass, but I would definitely review those. I meant to say Bad Grandpa. I definitely want to review that again. That was really funny. What else? I don't know. I'm just trying to scroll through this. Yeah. I guess the Starving Games. What a fucking joke, but I'll review that. Like I said, all these movies I've seen are 5-star classics. I can't really think of anything else right now. Not gonna lie. I just remember that TV show, by the way, that I was thinking of. It's called Sons of Anarchy. I want to restart reviewing that show, Sons of Anarchy. That show looks badass by the cover, but I haven't actually read the stuff. So now let me talk about the movies that I haven't seen that I want to review. I haven't seen this, the Human Centipede first sequence. So I'm assuming there's 2 of these. I want to review this and watch it. I haven't seen this yet. It actually looks really good. Really does. I can't wait to see that. I want to review Neighbors. Um, I don't. I think it was. Yeah, it was this movie. Me and my friend tried to go see this movie in theaters, and they didn't. They wouldn't let us in because we didn't have IDs. So I definitely want to review this movie. We're the Millers. We started watching this movie a while ago, but then we got bored. Not because of the movie, but we just didn't want to sit around the house because it was a nice day out. What else movies haven't I seen that I want to watch? There's a movie called Nightcrawler, which is pretty much based off a superhero. Trying to think of what else. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen that I really want to see. I want to see 21 and 22 Jump Street. What else do I want to see? I want to see Back to the Future. I think that's a movie. I want to see that. It Follows, I heard. I guess, I heard that was good. The Avengers. I did watch the first Avengers. I want to watch all the Avengers. I want to watch Captain America. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. The Hulks, the Supermans. Maybe I'll try to review the comics. I've seen Avatar. I haven't seen Avatar yet with the blue, when they're blue. I haven't seen that. And I actually this reminded me of a TV series. I want to start reviewing Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. I want to start watching those and reviewing those. And I also want to there's a lot of ants. The movie The Last Airbender, even though I heard it's absolute shit, I want to review. I want to review that. Just and I want to Arrow. I heard there's a TV show called Arrow. I'm just kind of shooting off the shit now. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff to expect from this channel. That's definitely. I don't want to just talk about TV shows because I don't want you to think I just sit down and watch nothing but TV. I want to do other videos. I want to do like some challenge videos, maybe like a milk challenge video, which wouldn't be good for my health, but whatever. Maybe some challenge videos. I definitely want to start reviewing maybe stuff about like some stuff that revolves around controversial stuff. I don't know a lot about politics, so I can't really talk about that. But if there's something worth talking about, I'll definitely talk about it. I don't watch sports. I don't watch football. I just never got into football. I never got into basketball. Hockey a little bit, but not immensely. Football a little bit too, but not immensely. I never got into baseball. Never got into baseball. I never got into baseball or basketball at all. Actually, they're just not appealing to me. Soccer and tennis. Don't even get me started with that. So I never got into sports. I don't think I ever will. I'm just not that kind of guy. I also, what else I saw? Is Sherlock Holmes. I saw the first one, but I didn't see the second one. I definitely want to watch and review those. But I just kind of want to, do other things with this channel. I want to make this channel feel something that you want to watch. I want to make it feel like something you're gonna love. I don't want to just review TV shows all the time. Maybe I'll talk about music. Someone suggested I review music. That would be kind of cool to do. Yeah, there's just music. We have maybe I'll try to make some how-to videos, like how to make bagel pizzas, how to make you know yeah, how to make popcorn, even though it's not that fucking hard to make. Even though I've screwed it up before. Maybe mac and cheese. I'm just thinking right here. I just don't want to be a guy that just sits here and reviews TV shows. But I can't really watch sports because I can't really review sports because I don't watch sports. And I can't really do anything about politics, you know. Um, I do stuff about religion, but that's kind of a controversial topic to talk about, you know. Um, you know, it's just tough, you know, to think of other things to talk about because TV is kind of my thing, you know. It's TV shows. I like watching TV shows, you know. Um, and the thing is maybe if I went to a concert live, I talk about it, but I don't go to concerts either. It's just that's not really my thing. Um, you know, it's just you know TV shows mainly. You're gonna get a lot of TV shows, movies, and let's plays on this channel. You know, you can't really expect it. Maybe I'll try to do some debate. Maybe I'll try to talk about some animals or stuff to give you like a biological talk about, you know, animals. But I can't really think of anything else to say. I'm just kind of rambling on at this point, you know. Um, but those are all the videos pretty much. I think I've pretty much that should keep this channel active as long as I possibly can. You know with the, oh, you know what else I didn't say? There's some movies coming out in the theaters that I want to watch. I don't remember the name of this movie, but it's the movie with Adam Sandler and Pac-Man and Donkey Kong. That looks awesome. I definitely want to review that and go out and see it. I want to see The Visit. That fucking looks sick. It's like these two old couple are like possessed by demons. I don't even know what they are, but they do some strange things like exorcism shit, some strange demon shit that I can't even fucking explain, but it's fucking awesome. Totally worth. I'm totally gonna see that. Poltergeist, I think it's called. That looks sick. St. Andreas with Dwayne Johnson in it. That looks pretty good. The Chaperone. That's a cheesy movie, but it is a movie. I did see it, so I will review it. I haven't seen The Legendary. I think it's called. So there's that. Overall, though, there's really nothing I have left to say. You know, if you want to see all those videos, just you know where to find me. Come to this channel. I am going to try to make my own Facebook page for this channel. I'm going to call it Owen the Talkinator, obviously, because that's the name of the YouTube channel. But I am going to make a Facebook page for the channel, and I will let you know in a separate video because I haven't actually started creating it yet. But other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. You know, I think that leaves this channel really busy, you know. I think I can... I'll try not to, you know... I'll try not to disappear again, too, you know. I feel like when I don't make videos on this channel, I feel like I'm just kind of walking away from it. You know, if you guys are expecting it, then I feel like I'm kind of walking away because I will get messages from fans telling me that they're a subscriber of mine, and when I don't post for them, I feel like I'm turning my back on them. So I'm definitely not going to try to do that again. But yeah, I think that leaves me with a lot to think about. But overall, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this channel. If you guys have any ideas for videos you want me to do, then just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely take them on the suggestions. You know, just please don't suggest anything shit. You know, like Pretty Little Liars. I'm sorry, Jemiah, but you got it. But you know, that just isn't my thing. You know, I'm being honest. You know, but other than that, you want to subscribe to the channel, you can click down there to the left to subscribe. If it's still on the left, I don't know. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.